Until then, nope, a nope, a nope, a nope, definitely nope, a nope, nope, a nope. Probably never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen. Oh no.
Hey guys, it's Dag, and it is Peep, and it is Wednesday, which means we're playing SWTOR Storytime, and I've got my Imperial Bounty Hunter, and she has her Imperial Agent out, and we're going to be finishing up these characters' storyline today. The reason we're not taking them any further is because once you leave Corellia in the storyline, you can't run the storyline with a friend. So it's one of those things where you have to do everything by yourself, and then they have to do everything by themselves, and it's just like, it doesn't work out for a stream very well. So we're going to be finishing up these characters, and we've already talked a little bit about the fact that we want to finish up and start a new set of characters from scratch, and those are going to be Republic characters. And Peep and I were talking. I decided that I wanted to play a caster this go around. So I'm actually going to roll, and Peep, correct me if I'm wrong, okay? But I'm going to roll a Jedi Consular telekinetic Sage. Is that correct? Is that the right?
Yeah,
The
that's
right
what
class.
you. I think that's what you said. Yeah.
Yeah, so, and that is like, I get to stand back and I get to blow shit up from afar.
And I'm
Which
not
is,
gonna play a tank. I'm gonna do I think I'll probably get it. I'm doing a Dark Jedi, but I'm gonna use the Marauder discipline, so it'll
Okay.
be kind of obvious that he's like turning to the dark side.
Oh, okay.
That'll be
Yeah,
fun.
I mean, both of us are probably going to try to do dark side with our characters, which I've never done a dark side Jedi before, so this will be kind of fun for me. And
I'm not gonna go 100% dark. What I'm gonna do is I'll do bad guys get the laser in the face. You know, bad guys get the lightsaber in the face. Good guys get let go, kind of thing.
okay. Well,
Yeah.
I don't know how I'm going to manage this. We'll have to see how it goes, because for me, it's like, I don't know how to get to dark side. A lot of times when I make the choices in the storyline, it ends up being completely different than what I think it is. And so
Well,
I may
funny
rely...
because on the other side, on the Imperial side, it's often just the choice of like, are you like how much of a jerk are you gonna be?
Yeah.
Like you're gonna be a jerk anyway. You just have to decide the degree of jerkiness.
Well,
On
yeah,
the
I
other
mean,
side, there are some true like, are you gonna make a decision like this is a dark choice, but it's probably better for everyone? And
well,
there's
I think about it.
things exist on the other side too, but
I look at it from the perspective of like, okay, so if I end up going with a dark side character, or if I go dark on a choice, a lot of times it ends up being a light choice. And it's like, why?
yeah.
I would think that this would be a dark choice, sending the guy to prison or cutting his head off or something. But yeah, you made the point that it's like, which is worse, rotting in prison and being tortured for the rest of your life, or getting killed, you know? So.
Well, yeah, that was the guy that you had to decide whether you were going to send him to the Hutts, who would undoubtedly torture him and eventually end up killing him anyway.
Either that or make him dance
or you were
around
just
in
gonna
very
eliminate
skimpy
him right
bikini
now.
outfit. I don't know, one of the two, right? Yeah.
That guy, I don't think they would have, but
No,
who
he's a
knows?
little.
Hutts are weird.
He could be a little strange. Yeah, we'll see.
But being
Before
forced to dance around in a skimpy outfit is bad too. So.
that's true. Okay, before we go any further, I got to talk about this. So here we go.
Now
Quick
it's
commercial.
time for Holiday of the Day.
And if you haven't figured it out, I am not an affiliate. I don't have commercials on my stream, so it's just like, yeah, it is what it is. So if you like what I'm doing, you know, hit the follow and chat with me, because I need to have, I've got everything else down. I have streamed forever on this channel, but I still need 3 people talking to me at the same time, and the person on Twitch that was watching dropped off. So now I'm back to just watching myself. All right, fine, be that way. Today's holiday of the day. I do this every time when I stream. Today's holiday of the day is National Buttermilk Biscuit Day. And I don't know if you've had buttermilk biscuits. If you're from the Western United States, that's kind of like not really a thing, I guess. But I have had buttermilk biscuits because I, at one point, dated someone whose folks were from Alabama. And they made them from scratch, and oh my God, they're good. So the whole thing about it is just like go out and make some buttermilk biscuits. If you have the opportunity to make them from scratch, they're even better. And I can attest to that. They're really, really good. So anyway, get some rotten milk and make some buttermilk biscuits. So yeah, moving on. Okay, where are you, Peep? Because like I'm sitting here.
I am on Corellia. I'm in the space hangar. I'm in my hangar.
You're in your hangar?
And you're
okay,
going to have to get on my ship to come with me to the ship Tenebris.
Okay,
So,
I'm going to check my mail first, and then I will be with you.
I will
let's
go
see.
out in front of the hangar door so that you can come in.
Okay, yeah, because I was standing outside. So I'm at the mailbox. So let me get this mail real quick. I had to pull, this is generis. I had to pull a few favors with my old staff and the SIS to see that the communication reaches you. I wouldn't come back on either of us. Shouldn't come back on either of us. An emergency Senate hearing just voted in Governor Serrera of Terrace as acting Supreme Chancellor of the Republic. She spent most of her career lobbying for stronger action against the Empire, and after Corellia, she'll have the support she needs to get it. I fear there's no stopping this war now. I won't ask you to get caught up in this mess again, but if you have to make a stand for something in this war, make it for a future. Don't let this madness consume us all. And I get 4,300 credits, so I'll take that and
her name is Suresh.
Oh, Suresh? Okay.
Suresh. Saresh. Suresh.
Okay.
And
by
she
the way, today,
is a piece of work.
There is a drop available today, so that's what we've got. That's what you see up at the top. It's a poster of Droman Cause with a purple frame, and so I don't have it in my location yet, but I'm going to claim it because I did streaming enough last week that I got it. Yay! And there we go. All right, I got my mail. Let me come in and get you.
I got my poster of Droman Cause with the purple border. I was watching the I watched the live SWTOR video that the producers had to tell us what's coming next.
Ah, okay, yeah. I didn't watch that. I probably should have, but I didn't. Repair all and sell junk. And I got a bunch of stuff here that I made that I can't use, so I'm going to go ahead.
They're doing new stuff. Some new stuff, like they're trying to work on making the map a little bit more functional, which is good. And there's a bunch of other stuff. You'll just have to look at the website has the video, and if you don't want to watch the video, it has the salient information listed underneath.
There were a lot of no research. Okay, well. Deconstruct. Yeah, that's what I want. Get all these pieces back. I never got my guy up to 600, so I'm like sitting there going, okay, I was just playing around with my stuff, getting a bunch of materials back. All right, now I'm ready. Let's see, you said, oh, you need to pair up with me, though. I don't know where you are.
I sent you an invitation. Didn't you get it?
I didn't see it. Are we on the same?
Let me try it again.
Hopefully we're on the same. There it is. Okay, and now I see you.
It must have just timed out or something.
Or I was messing around with something else, sorry.
Okay. That's okay.
All right, ready to go into your thing?
Mm-hmm. Let's do it. I really don't think there's much more to do.
I have no clue.
We already did the main boss fight, so this must just be the goodbye scene. So we should be
Farewell,
developing our
goodbye.
new Jedi characters pretty quick, because you're done with yours, right?
Yeah, mine's done. Like
Your
I said,
next thing is
I'm headed
First
to Ilum.
Strike, so yeah. This, the gruesome twosome is breaking up today, man.
That's okay. We'll be gruesome in our own right. On the next...
That's okay, my agent she'll email him. She'll be like, today I'm doing field work for the Sith, and they don't deserve it. I'm thinking of becoming a bounty hunter.
Well, I can show you the ropes. I can teach you how to do taxidermy for your heads.
Nice.
Yeah. You want
Taxidermy
that
for the
shiny
heads
skull
is
on a
good.
stick? I can help you with that.
Alright, here we go. Tenebris.
Nice chair.
Yeah, thanks. The
Although
Empire
Mako
does nice
Mako
work.
gets creepy. She just stands there and stares at me. Oh, where'd you go?
I'm coming to the door. I'm leaving the ship.
Okay.
Going into the Tenebris.
Teneba.
The Tenebu.
So I saw some streamer yakking young guy last night saying, here's how to get your Twitch numbers up real quick, get affiliate in like 1 week. And I'm like, okay, how? And he says,
Okay,
create
so
a
it's the
second
goodbye
account.
scene.
And there you are, walking across without anybody.
If they gave medals for unsanctioned
Really?
operations, sir,
Yeah.
Let me
you'd
escape.
be at the top of the list.
Hit escape? Okay. Well,
We'll
no.
go try it again.
Okay. I guess I gotta leave the hangar bay and come back in?
Yeah.
Okay.
I see you. No, you're right there. Come over here.
I'm coming.
You're fine. You just ended up at the hangar bay door instead of the ship. I'll restart it and hopefully that'll...
Okay.
Yep, this is the final scene here. We must be very solemn.
There you are. Now I see your face.
Hey.
If they gave medals for unsanctioned operations, sir, you'd be at the top of the list.
An excellent sentiment.
Cypher,
Yeah.
I was able to monitor your life signs after we lost contact. I'm glad you're still alive, and I'm glad you won.
Hunter is dead, and the inner circle is broken. The Star Cabal has been decimated.
One last victory for Imperial intelligence.
Self-admiration can wait. Keeper, I need you with the technical team. Cypher, with me, please. Give the man my regards. I'll make sure you don't miss anything. Congratulations are due, but if we're going to track and eliminate the surviving conspirators, I need their secrets. Give the data to me, please.
You know, people keep asking for the Black Codex. Frankly, I'm surprised everyone finds it so interesting.
I never did like your sense of humor. Despite all their evils, the Star Cabal did something remarkable. They stayed invisible for centuries, operating independent of the great powers. In my career, I can hardly scratch my nose without being stymied by a Dark Lord.
Our superiors make service difficult sometimes.
The lives I've destroyed, the atrocities I've approved, all of it was to make the Empire a better place. I failed. Now I turn to you and to the Black Codex. Imperial intelligence is not being rebuilt. You need to escape while you have the chance.
How long have you been planning something like this?
Since long before I realized our days were numbered. The conspirators erase themselves from history. The Black Codex can help you go dark, destroy all records of your identity. You would answer to no one, not a new Sith intelligence, not superior officers. You would serve the Empire as a free agent. Maybe rediscover your conscience.
Doubtful.
We have a deal, Minister. I get my freedom. The Empire gets an invisible ally.
I like that better than working for the Sith.
That's true.
Activate the Black Codex. Retrieve Imperial security codes. And scan for references to Agent Cypher 9. Eliminate them all.
No more designation, not even a name. You're a ghost with enough secrets to blackmail the galaxy. The Empire's going to need you. Someone will be in touch.
Woohoo!
And there you are.
Dun, 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 dun. Return to my ship. So I think when I return to my ship, I'm going to lose you, but I think it's pretty much the current keeper, who her name is Shara, by the way, saying goodbye. But you probably won't be able to see that scene.
Shara gives you hugs and kisses, and that's the end of it?
I don't think she hugs and kisses. I think she just says, "See ya. Wouldn't
See ya,
want to be ya." Or, no, just she says, "I'll be in touch when I have stuff for you to shoot." Pretty
Okay,
much.
well, I can still see you at this point, but we'll
Yep.
see
When
what
you get on the
happens.
ship, I think you're gonna end up back on your own ship. Like, it's just
okay.
my guess. Oh, gotta go to the other side. I always forget the entrance is on the right side of the ship. The starboard side.
I am not allowed into this. You're not eligible. You cannot get.
Yeah, I
just
knew it.
get the hell out. Oh, it tells me to go to my ship. Okay.
I knew it. Use your ship's intercom. So, yeah, okay, so I'm going to say, basically, I'm going to go back to the meeting room, the conference room, and meet with all my buddies, and they're going to say, "Let's go kick ass! Take names!"
Okay, so mine says travel to the Imperial fleet.
Yep, that's because you got to do your next mission, which is First Strike.
Yeah, and that's on Ilum. So
You know what? You know what? This is pretty cool. I'm going to fly back to Dromund Kaas and meet you on the... So you can stream the final scene, because it is pretty darn cool, so...
okay,
I'll meet you on Dromund Kaas, and you can come to my hangar.
all
And
right.
we
I
can
gotta
stream the final scene, and that will be the denouement for our partnership of Imperials.
do. All right, back to Drummond Cause. If I can find it. Not there.
Just go to the fleet.
Oh, there it is.
Forget Dromund Kaas. Just go to the fleet.
Oh, no. I'm on the way to Drummond Cause now.
Okay, I'll do that. Dromund Kaas. Pew. Okay, I'll come to the hangar door, and we can get on the ship and run the last scene. You can see it. I'm sure you've seen it before, but it is a pretty cool... It feels like the end of a television series, where they know they're not getting a new season. And they've had time to tape an ending.
I need to get out of this hangar, so I'll be there in a sec. Mowing down any Imperials I see on the way. But none of them say, "Hey, what are you doing? Watch where you're going." And they don't bounce out of the way either. Right. Hello.
Hello. Let's go into the hangar. Boop. Oh wait, it's the wrong one.
I can't do that.
Yeah, it's the wrong one. Hold on. It's over here. There we go.
Get into your hangar.
King Bay. What?
Meow.
Is that my ship? No, that's not. Ah, crap. We're in the wrong place.
Wrong one?
Yeah, wrong one. Hold on. I think it might be across the way. I can't remember. Let's see. Which one is mine? Sith Inquisitor, Sith Warrior,
These are all red over
Bounty
here.
Hunter. Oh, they're all the way. It's all the way across the room, which is weird. It's really weird to be let out on a different side than your ship is. That's
Yeah, mine's
strange.
over here as well, so.
I haven't actually
There it is.
moved. It let me out over there.
Ah,
That was weird.
they spit you out
Okay.
in a different... Oh, that's because
Yeah.
you're no longer an agent, so we're just going to, like, throw you... Oh, I like that.
Well, this is the Bounty Hunter hangar. We gotta get out of here. Wrong one.
That was mine. That's why
This
it was
is it.
green.
Yeah.
Yours is red.
There we go.
Now I can get in there.
Alright. Boop. Yep.
I got Buzz yelling. Where is he? Oh, there you are, Buzz. Come here, my little Buzzlet. Mr. I got a tapeworm, so I have to have all this crap poured on me on a monthly
Got
basis.
a tapeworm.
Not anymore, hopefully.
Oh.
This is Buzz. Say hi, Buzz.
How did
Meow.
Buzz get a tapeworm, a little toot?
From fleas, apparently. So,
Oh,
yeah, so we gave him flea treatment.
Mhm.
And we had this big discussion over the weekend. It's like, how does it get fleas? You know, and it's like, we don't have the cats outdoors. And it's like, well, we are outdoors. Oh, why am I going
Yeah.
up? I need to go down. All right. So I'll go over to your ship, and hopefully
Yep.
I can get on.
Yep. You should be able to.
All right.
Go ahead and get on. There you go.
I am on. Buzz, you going to settle down and relax? I'm going to lick your hand and then chomp on it. Okay, I see you.
All right, now let me go. We got to go into the conference room and hit the button. And then we can have the last scene.
Oh, I see you talking, but I don't see anything else.
Really?
Yep, really.
Try it again. That's it? You don't see me?
I see you, but you have the little
Oh no, I'm
you have
sorry.
the balloon over your head. That's all I see.
Oh well, I'm sorry. Sorry,
Ah.
guys. Yeah, it's basically the overhead is going beep 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 on every companion, like alert, alert, come to the conference room, and then they're all putting their 2 cents in about what we're gonna do next. So.
Ah, got it. Meow. Ouch.
So Bug Boy says, "How was your meeting? Is everything all right?" And she says, "We're finally free. Imperial intelligence is gone and Cypher 9 is dead. From now on, we choose our own fate."
Ah.
And Kaleo says, "Oh, you're making me very happy." Loken says, "You don't cease to surprise me." And then he patches Shara in, and she says, "This is Command Ship Tenebris. I thought I'd see you off properly. It might be a while before we do this again." And then I say, "Then let's do this formally. Secure transmission acknowledged, Keeper. Keeper was Director of Operations. My name is Shara. We're getting questions from Drum and Koss, and I was hoping to set the record straight. What's your plan while we sort things out here?" And she says, "You'll find out soon. For the record, better not to ask. My people and I will be watching, and you'll hear from us again." Understood. Good luck. And Vector says, the song ends. The song begins. There's a drama shot of the ship flying into space. And goodbye music. Dun da dun dun da da da. That's it.
Careful, we'll have, and you just disappeared. So I'm stuck on your
You're
ship.
probably
but you're
back
not here.
on your. You're probably. Are you even? Oh, here we are. Hi.
Hello. Okay.
Our adventures are over, bud. Thanks for traveling the lights with me.
Your companion Blues has crafted accuracy augment. Oh, again? Really? Okay. That was like
Salute.
45 minutes ago. So let me
We
get
need
off
to
your
salute,
ship.
so we need to salute and make our other characters.
Okay.
So, goodbye, dude. See
Bye.
you in the funny papers.
That was my salute. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna log out right here on your ship.
Woo!
Which will
When you
kick
come back,
me-
you'll be on your ship if you
Yes,
decide
it'll
to level this
kick
character.
me over there next time. So we're gonna use this same server.
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Create a character. Not boosting. Create the character. Old Republic. Choose your allegiance. Well, the Galactic Republic at this point. All right. I want to be a Jedi Consular. And I'm going to be a Shadow. I think, right? Yes. No, a Sage. Yes, and telekinetics. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted to be. Cool. And do I want to make a lady or a tramp? I don't know.
May the Force be with you.
Let's see what I can do here.
I'm gonna make a dude this time.
You're gonna make a dude?
Yeah.
Maybe I'll be the lady this
Jedi
time.
way is to serve.
Okay. What choice do I have for ladies? Lady and the Tramp. Okay, I can be a female human. Oh. I could be a cyborg. I'm looking at the ones I don't have opened. I still don't have cat people open on this server, which is unfortunate.
Cat people.
Ooh, I could be blue. Maybe I'll be a blue. That makes sense, actually. So, all right, let's be blue. Do I want to be a skinny blue? A really skinny blue? A very husky blue? Or a... She's shorter and she's stouter, apparently. What? Buzz, do you want down? Hang on a second. I got to figure out what he wants. You want to be on your chair? There you go. Okay, and I'll bring the chair over so you can sit next to me. Okay? There you go. He hasn't sat in that chair forever, and it's kind of like, all right. I'm just going to make her normal. And let's see what do I have choices for heads. It sounds funny after what I just went through with the bounty hunter. All right, I kind of like that. Scars. Scores. Yeah, it's kind of a gnarly scar. Complexion. See what all these complexions look like. Wow, you choose Chiss, and it's like they give you all these options to have a black and blue face.
Yeah, that's going to be kind of smoothed out in the next patch because they realized they kind of didn't make it quite as smooth as it. Basically, they relied on an AI to get it all done, and it didn't work out the way they wanted.
Oh.
So
I don't think I want her with a
actual,
beard.
They're sending in actual artists to.
To do the work?
Uh-huh. They're going to have their actual artists go in and tweak things. It didn't work out the way they wanted.
Okay, let's see. So I took a look at all of them, and none of them impressed me. I think I'm not going to have her go very heavy on the rouge. That looks fine. Cosmetics? Oh, God, no. The first choice was like gold lipstick and gold around the eyes, and it's like, no, that really looks bad.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of into the raccoon eye thing. That might be kind of fun. Yeah, we'll do that. Hair. All kinds of hair. No buns. She gets no bun.
No buns?
No buns. No cinnamon buns. I don't know why. I just don't like the cinnamon bun look. Oh, God. Cinnamon buns, no.
Cinnamon buns. All right, my guy is almost ready.
I'm looking to see if I can find something with a little... Well, who knows. I guess I'm going to go with that.
Definitely need to add in some more faces.
Okay, hair color. Does she Clairol or doesn't she? Does she or doesn't she? She doesn't go that. She has to go with the blue. Got to go with the blue, always. But is it a gray blue? Or dark blue or light blue? I'll just go with the light. And then the skin color. I kind of like the tone she is right now, but let's see what other choices. So she's on number 7. Number 8 is a little... that's a little... Nah, it's too light.
Okay, I'm done. I'm gonna go through my first little bit, and then I will meet you on Tethys. Or, not Tethys, what's the name of Tython?
All right, I'm there. Oh, I got to come up with a name. What do I want to call her?
You'll have like a first role-playing scene to go through before you get to the planet. So.
Yeah. So let's see. Randomize my name? No, God, no. It just completely changed everything. Okay, let's see if I can get it back. Fudge. Sorry, I completely fouled it up.
What'd you foul up?
Oh, I hit randomize.
Oh,
This is right under the name thing.
Do undo, I think. Is there not an undo?
Well, no, there's no undo.
Oh, poop.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, you're gonna have to go back and do it again. That's okay.
That's what I'm doing real quick. I'm sort of remembering what it looked like. It was the one with the ponytails, that one. Okay, hair color. I think I stuck with that hair color. Yeah, the darker. Yes. And then the skin color, I think I'm good. That's too blue. All right, play. I still don't have a name. What do I want to call her? What's a good name for blue?
Cerulean.
What? Virillion?
No, cerulean. Isn't cerulean blue?
Cerel.
Yeah.
The end. Let's see if it'll allow it.
Yeah, cerulean blue. Cerulean blue is that's actually a pretty good match for the skin tone of the chiss. Sort of weird.
If I spell it correctly, let me see if I can figure out how to spell it. Because I can't spell.
CER.
Yep.
ULEAN.
Cerulean. Okay. Cerulean. There we go. Cerulean blue. I'm going to call her BLU. All right. Blue. Long time in a galaxy far, far away. I can't have the music playing because I got copyrighted last time. Oh, crap. Game sound. Turn it off. All right. I'll turn it on as soon as it finishes. Evil threatens to consume the galaxy. The Sith Empire's relentless assault destroyed the Jedi Temple and drove the Republic defenders into exile during the last war. A fragile peace has been negotiated, and the Jedi have returned to their long-abandoned homeworld of Tython to regroup and investigate their ancient origins. Now, a wise young Padawan travels to... I don't know, that's not my character. To Tython's mountain ruins on the perilous quest to complete the Jedi trials and master the mysteries of the Force. Woohoo! I gotta wait for the cinematic to be over before I can turn the sound back on. There we go. Now I can turn it back on. And I'm lifting rocks. No, this other guy's lifting rocks. Got a bunch of Padawans sitting here lifting rocks. And a bald master. All right. Very scenic.
Ah, Padawan. I heard your shuttle arriving. I am Master C.O. Bakarn of the Jedi Council. Welcome to Tython. This is the ancestral home of our order, where the Jedi first came to be, and where our most promising Padawans complete their training.
I'm surprised a member of the Jedi Council would come to meet me.
I wanted to meet the student who's caused such a stir. Your instructors tell me that even in childhood you had a remarkable connection to the Force. We haven't seen such power in decades. I was hoping your new master would be here. Yuan left her dig site and is returning to Tython specifically to train you.
If Master Yuan's so keen to train me, you'd think she'd show up on time.
A Jedi Master's time is rarely her own. Patience. Recall the Jedi Code.
Do I have
no
to?
Emotion, there is peace. There is no ignorance, there is knowledge. There is no passion, there is serenity. There is no chaos, there is harmony. There is no death, there is the Force. This is... Yuan, I was beginning to worry.
So you've arrived safely, my Padawan. I'm sorry I can't greet you properly, but we already have a crisis on our hands.
This crisis is the reason you were delayed.
Precisely. Tython is a treasure trove of ancient Jedi relics. Recently, our researchers uncovered several teaching holograms, but they've not been fully studied. These holograms may be records of the founders of the Jedi Order. They're absolutely irreplaceable. But a large group of flesh raiders has begun rampaging through that region. Those priceless holograms are in danger.
Whatever these flesh raiders are, they can't hurt something without physical form.
The Flesh Raiders are Tython's natives. Savage cannibals who destroy everything in their path.
Including the hologram's projectors. Combat teams are pushing the flesh raiders back, but retrieving the holograms is the first task of your training.
No, Yuan, you can't risk a Padawan against Flesh Raiders, even for such important artifacts.
A Padawan who was stronger in the Force at 4 years old than I was at 15? Gifted students need greater challenges.
I was hoping you'd treat my abilities with the respect they deserve.
Pride is not a Jedi virtue, Padawan. Nor is overconfidence.
The holograms are in the Gnarls. Be vigilant. That region has dangers of its own. If you encounter any difficulties, contact me on this holocommunicator. When you have the holograms, meet me at the Jedi Temple. We have much to discuss.
I'm trying to let her be as much of a prick as she can.
Yes.
All right. Yeah, I don't need to look at any of that stuff. Let's get out of here. So I've got my first quest. What are you up to?
I'm in my stronghold granting myself my baby vehicles.
Oh, okay.
Mechanized travel is for official business only.
So do you want me to wait for you to do the quests, or what's the
Yeah,
story?
just hold on. I'll be right there.
Okay.
I'm almost done. I just wanted to make sure that you might want to go to your stronghold in your mailbox and pull your baby vehicles out of the...
Oh, okay. Yeah, good idea. Let's see. Stronghold. Except all my strongholds here are Sith.
Oh, you don't have one? Well, you can pay a little extra money to go to the... You don't have a Republic stronghold?
I don't have a Republic stronghold on this server, no. Okay. Because I don't have any Republic characters. This is the first Republic character I've created on this server. So, all right. Well, I'm going to have to do without for right now. I'll create one later.
You can come to mine for now. Let me give you a key.
Yeah, but you need to party with me, right? Party.
Yes, I will need to party with you. What's your guy's name?
Cerulean Blue. Cerulean Blue. BLU.
I just gotta put in Typhon to the who. I see you. I'm gonna invite you to group.
There we go.
Okay. Now all I need to do is go to the stronghold page, personal, and then options, keys. Oh, here we go. Bronze key 2. Okay, I'm sending you a key. Oh.
Accept. So now I should see it on mine, right? Nope. I see 3 here. Just mine. Oh, keyring. Duh. There we go. Omari Janakar's stronghold. You cannot travel to a stronghold from this area.
Well, you need to get onto the planet.
Okay.
You need to ride the plane down to the planet first.
All right, I'm going to take the
you can't go from that individual questing area.
Yeah, I'm going to take the taxi down. I'm glad they made the taxi yellow.
Yes.
Hey, Trusty Scoobs. Thanks for the subscription. I appreciate it. And then he immediately left. Okay, cool. Let's see. Here we are. Okay, let's see if I can travel there now. To do Stronghold. Now I can. All right, and I'll get all my stuff out of here. Oh God. 33.
Yeah, I've got 68 emails to wade through with stuff. I'm not going to do all that right now. I'll do it later. What I'm doing is I'm just cruising through looking for the stuff that I actually will use on the first time character.
Yeah, if it's something other than a mount, I'm not going to do it right now. I'll just cruise through.
That's what I'm doing. I'm just cruising through looking for the things that I need just for now.
Yeah, because I've got all of the... I don't need my pets right now. There we go. Mount. Claim. Lead. Don't need that. Oh yeah, claim those.
Alright, outfit name. Scrub Padawan.
Scrub Padawan. Okay, do I have any more mounts in here? Probably. There it is. There's a mount. Yep, I probably should have deleted that. Yep. Join the fight. Claim. Any more? Nope. There's another mount.
Oh,
mount. Droid. Probe. Probe. Welcome to the Knights of the Fallen Empire. Galactic Starfighter. Strongholds. Raven. Revan. Shadow of Revan. New reward. What is it? Oh, nothing that I need right now. There's an event mount. Claim. Go new character. Yeah. Recturian, how are you? Okay. Cool. Yeah, we're doing the Jedi stuff now, so let's see if I can get in my bag and do all this. Mount. I got a bunch of mounts that are blacked out. I guess I can't use them yet. Oh, I got my pets. Doing good. Just finished with the 3 million things I had to do today. Oh, well, cool. You could help me with the 5 million I've got to do. All right, I got a bunch of stuff that I can't use, and those are probably... I don't know why, but whatever. Oh, yeah. All right. I am ready to go. Let's rock and roll.
All right. So I need to kill some flesh raiders, dude.
Oh, same here. So let me return to Python.
Yeah.
Let me get back to go killing some flesh raiders. All right. And here I is. Is that you? Seamus Orsi? Somas Orsi? Soames? Hi, Soames.
Yeah. I based him on Soames Foresight from the books.
Ah, okay.
So he's evil.
Wow. Level 2. Woot.
Well, he's mostly evil. He's mostly just self-centered. The best kind of evil.
Got it.
Man, we are carving these people up.
Yep.
Beady boo-doo. I have a call. I have to take a phone call.
I guess I gotta look for the stuff while I'm out here, huh?
What stuff?
Oh, I have to get the holograms.
Yep. Yeah, that's your deal.
Level 3. Alright. I know there's one on the bridge. There's one.
There's a quest to pick up over here.
Begins. So, after the long silence, finally someone comes. I am Garen Jard. Millennia ago, I stood as a founder of the Jedi Order.
You may be programmed to think you're Garen Jard, but this is just an image.
Maybe so, but my wisdom can still be useful to those who listen. When the Jedi Order began, I saw we must be dedicated to peace, to calming our emotions, and ending war across the galaxy. If we fought, it should only be in self-defense. That is the founding principle of civilization.
When a civilization is under attack, its technology and culture develop faster than they do in peacetime.
Deadlier weapons, stronger armies. Do they feed the hungry or heal the sick?
Ah, screw those.
May have changed, but galactic peace has always remained one of our goals. Activation protocol complete.
When you're done with that, come over back to the start so we can pick up this quest with Master Relnix.
Okay, I still need to clear. I need to find 3 more of these holograms, so give me a minute.
Why don't you come here first?
Okay.
Because the quest with Master Relnix will keep us out there where you are anyway.
Okay. I need to kill some stuff.
If you finish them, you're just gonna have to go back. So.
Yeah, my character this time is going to be a real asshole, so this should be fun.
Yeah.
Because that's not me. I'm telling Rectilian. Rectorian.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and leveling is kind of like, I don't mind going slow through the stuff. It's kind of fun. Let's see, I don't have my stuff set up for my mounts yet. Abilities. Mounts. Favorite all. There they are. And I'm just going to get one of these so I can like ride around. Because otherwise... There we go. Oh, dismounted. Oh, I got something that was an upgrade. What was it? A new blade. Okay, I'll take it. Thank you. I got a pair of new gloves. I'll take those too. Thank you. All right, let's get back on the mount. Oh, these guys didn't even bother me this time. I'm trying to get over to where you are, because that's the one that goes up to the, up into the hills, right?
I don't remember. Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I'll come back and get this. It's nice to do asshole characters to vent since I can't bear to do that in real life. Well, I could do it in real life, it just gets me in trouble. So I tend to not do it.
Let's pick up this quest from Master Relnix and then take a break.
Okay. That works. Alright, I'm trying to get up the hill.
Because it's break time.
Oh, there's also a lore object here. So I'm going to pick that up. I keep running into these guys. It's like, okay, let's walk right into them. I'm now one-shotting these dudes. That's cool. Why? Okay. I completely missed the area where you are. I don't know why. Cannot see target. Why?
Yeah, you're going the wrong direction entirely. You need to go west.
Well, I was going to where you were, and, yeah. Anyway. Alright. I had to get off of the platform.
Go west, young man!
I am trying. Yeah, I went up the stairs. Sorry. Oh, God. Really? Okay, I'm getting there. I'm almost down to the water. I gotta cross the bridge.
Where are you going, dude?
To you.
You going
But
down
I
the
also
water?
have... Huh?
You're going the wrong direction still. You need to go west.
West? I don't even see you on the map.
I'm up at the starter zone.
Oh, see, I still have my quest that I'm trying to do out here.
Okay, but if we pick up the quest that's up here, I'll tell you what. Why don't I just pick it up? And
No,
then we'll
I'll
just...
get it. Let me get out of this because I'm... All right. Holo call.
Why don't we do this as a hologram?
All right, I'm doing that.
Padawan, come here, quickly. The training grounds are not safe today.
Knight Weller sent me to help with the Flesh Raiders. I'm combat trained and ready to help.
And the Force is with us. Few Padawans here can make that claim. The Flesh Raiders moved into the training grounds, organized and ready, attempting to isolate various groups of Padawans. There's a group of students in the hills we lost track of. They're not combat trained.
Just let me know what's required. I'm here to help.
I've got a beacon here. If you can find the Padawans and set the beacon, we'll send an evac shuttle as fast as we can. A group of Jedi from the temple is headed this way, but maybe not fast enough. May the Force be with you.
Okay.
Okay. Now I'm going to... You're going to go on break. Well, actually, we're both going to go on break. So, yeah, we're going to take a quick break.
I'll just go back to where I was for the moment, and after our break, I'll come and join. I'll catch up with you.
Yeah, because
in the field.
Yeah, because I got to go touch all these holo terminals and stuff. So, all right, we'll be back in a flush. Hang in there. Okay, we're back. And yeah, so let me go ahead and finish touching all the holograms.
Yep. No problem, I'm coming to you. Then we can go rescue the Padawans together, and
another has come to listen.
And then I have to go in
the Order was founded, I, Calibrin, said we should devote ourselves to justice. True justice cannot be driven by emotion. We Jedi can set our passions aside and seek the truth without fear or favor.
Sometimes a decision must be made quickly, without hours of soul-searching.
Perhaps. But then you must live with the consequences. We are Jedi. Every decision we make may affect strangers millions of light years away. That knowledge must guide your judgment. Activation protocol complete.
So far I've pissed off 2 out of the 4 holograms.
Activation protocol begins. A new Jedi comes to learn. Excellent. Excellent. I am Senden, keeper of the histories, a founder and chronicler of the Jedi Order. I saw us becoming guardians of knowledge and secrets. We Jedi would safeguard the wisdom of the galaxy.
I'd rather make my mark on the galaxy than describe other people's adventures.
Those who stand tall in history are supported by 1,000 nameless faces. Jedi seek to dispel ignorance, to understand other cultures, and bring that understanding to others. Never forget that, wherever your path leads. Activation protocol complete.
And put another 5 1/4 inch floppy in my pack, and yeah, you got to wonder what the how much stuff you actually, or how much storage you actually have on these things, you know.
Mm-hmm.
How many terabytes or gigabytes or what would they call it? What's larger than a terabyte?
I don't know.
A
A
gigabyte?
Star Wars a byte.
Star Wars a byte.
A Force a byte.
An overbyte.
An underbyte.
Underbyte? Oh, the holo projector has been pried.
Master Yuan, I've encountered a problem. One of the
No
holo projectors
holo
has been stolen.
Stolen? But the Flesh Raiders don't steal, they destroy. I'll look into this. If you have the other holograms, come and meet me at the Jedi Temple. I'm sending you directions now. And please, Padawan, be careful.
Okay. And let's see. So I've got people to kill and places to go. Oh, I have to...
Yep, we need to kill these, get these, we need to do this, what this guy's doing, we need to release these Padawans from their cages.
Anonymous God is this guy's name.
That was you.
All
Oh,
right.
good for him. Alright, this way?
There's one across the creek, too.
Yeah. We need to just point ourselves at the different area because he's going to snap up all the ones that are over here.
If I get it first. Okay, I got 1 of 6. I like the way people are just like, okay, I'm going to beat you. It's like,
yeah,
fine, whatever.
I'm going to beat you to the quest item. Fine, do it.
Mr. Anonymous God, he's like, gotta level as quickly as possible. Right, fine.
Do it.
There we go. Level 4.
Not leveling. That's why follower dungeons are so fun for me, because I can tank without having people go, hurry up! Come on!
Yeah.
Dude, I don't want to hurry. I'd like to actually see the artwork that the people diligently worked at.
Yep. Okay.
Somebody put this dungeon together and was like, oh, this place looks so cool, let's make it do this and that. I definitely want to see that. I just don't want to plow through. But plow
Anonymous,
through
you
is
touch
other
that, you're an
people's
asshole.
style.
He tried. Guy tried to get it before me.
Yeah, he's competing with you. For sure.
It's like, fine, whatever. Le jerk.
I don't know why we're not getting credit for each other's. I suppose we're probably not close enough to each other.
Alright. This guy's following me. Would you like get out? Go away. I didn't ask
Just
you
let
to
him go
follow
ahead
me.
of you. Come over where I am. We'll get it on the respawn.
Oh, I got a security chest and he didn't, so there.
Haha.
Okay, I got 4 of 6.
I have 5 of 6. Oh, level 4 for me.
Yay. Now I've got 5 of 6, so I need one more. There's one right there. Let's see if Mr. Anonymous God ends up taking it. No, he doesn't. Level 5. Woot.
Alright, are you ready to go look at the missing students?
Yeah, is that what we need to do now?
Yep, we need to go talk to the students. Well, I mean, we could... The cave I need to go in is right here, so maybe we should just do that first. And...
I got the same cave.
Yeah, both of us have quests in the cave.
Well, actually, you have this quest. I don't.
Ah.
That's why I kept heading this direction. You were asking me why am I going this way, because this quest was showing up on the...
Ah, but that's not where I was.
Yeah, I get that, but...
I understand. Hopefully the changes that they're making to the map will be helpful to us. Hello, kitty kitty. Malfurion's up here.
Ah, hello, Malfurion.
Sweet kitty. You're a good boy.
I like throwing the pebbles at the guys. That's kind of fun.
It's like having a spell for pocket sand.
Mission complete. Congratulations.
Thank you. We could go down and kill those guys, but... meh.
Stop struggling, Padawan. Your life was over the moment you set foot here.
You are Jedi. Why
Because
would you
the
kill
Order
me?
must evolve, and you are weak.
What's this all about?
This man looks like a Jedi, but something is wrong with him.
You are... dangerous. You killed my soldiers.
He commands the Flesh Raiders attacking us.
Not attacking, cleansing. And we have only begun.
We've only just begun to cleanse.
Sounds like fun. Where do I sign up?
You cannot save yourself with tricks. The old order is dead. Long live the new order.
I like New Order. Does it feel to treat me like you do? Okay.
That was amazing.
You two all right?
Of course it was.
What happened here?
Jedi attacked us, Master Orgos. He was sick, confused.
Thank the Force that you're both safe. This man's no Jedi. At least not one of us.
If he wasn't like us, what was he?
I'd call him Sith, but the Empire doesn't know where Tython is.
I bet
This
they do.
lightsaber, there's something familiar about it. Strange. You held off all these attackers by yourself with only a practice saber. Impressive.
The Force was with me as usual.
Don't confuse confidence with arrogance, Padawan. Your masters should have taught you the difference. This battle's over.
What? But
We
I'm
don't
the
want any more
best.
Flesh Raiders coming through
That's
here.
true. No, I'm the best.
No, I'm the best Marauder.
No.
I mean, I'm the best
I'm the
Jedi
best.
Guardian. I'm the best Jedi Guardian. You could be the best Jedi Sage. You can't do what I do, so just don't pretend like you can be me.
That should hold them back for now.
I want to learn how to do that.
Well, spend a few decades practicing, and you'll pick it up in no time.
in a few
How
decades.
do you get to Carnegie
I'm injured,
Hall?
Master Orgus. Are you training ground
Not
safe
yet.
or
I'll
something?
get you to a med center. You seem all right to travel alone. Report to the Jedi Council.
You're on your own, Jedi.
I only just arrived on Tython. Where am I going?
Follow the path leading out of this valley. You'll find the
Follow the
Jedi
yellow
Temple
brick
through the
road.
mountain pass.
Follow the yellow brick
See you there.
road. All right, out of here.
Get out of here.
You
Get
wanna?
out of here.
I guess you don't want to kill the guys down below either, huh? Okay.
I mean, I could, but we don't need to. It's fine. They didn't directly attack me or get in my way, so.
At some point, I hope I run across a good vibroblade that she can use
Zerp.
instead of a lightsaber. Or else get enough dark points to have a red lightsaber.
I mean, you might be able to just get one that you can put mods into.
Yeah.
Let's go save these kids.
Kids? Is that where
Yeah,
they...
these Padawans. They're not kids, they're just
Stupid Padawans.
They're dumb Padawans that got in trouble. And they're extremely inconvenient. Now I'm channeling Soames already.
Why the hell am I fixing these guys?
I'm doing you a favor. Don't make me regret it.
Really?
Here they are.
How's he looking?
He should be resting in the Jedi Temple, but if you're determined to press on, I can help him along.
Give him the last of the Kolto if you have to. We'll fight again soon.
Man, you're beat up.
Hey! Good to see another Padawan alive out here. You're lucky those creatures haven't caught you yet.
I haven't encountered a creature yet that could stop me.
They couldn't take us either, and let me tell you, they tried.
We came seeking knowledge of the Jedi Code. The Flesh Raiders interrupted our trial.
Oh,
Never
bummer.
fought like that in my life. We killed it, but Jaredin was badly injured.
One Flesh Raider did this? You really can't handle yourselves, can you?
Yeah.
We're not warriors. Besides,
That was
it's
my
not
choice.
the Jedi way to seek revenge.
That's your opinion, Meneus. It's not what we decided. Training or not, a bunch of animals won't keep us from becoming Jedi.
Isn't she right? Jedi don't give up, do they? She is wrong. Remember the Jedi Code. There is no passion. There is serenity.
That's
I already
enough,
want to kill him.
Meneus. If you want to help us, we could use you. Help make the Flesh Raiders pay.
Ooh, our first evil choice.
All right. Let's teach those monsters to stay out of the gnarls.
Here's what we need then. If you can take the Flesh Raiders head on, we can come around and flank them. When you're finished, let the watchmen at camp know we're coming back. It just may take us a while.
May the Force be with you.
Manias
That guy
leaves us
totally-
alone?
He did not want us to do this at all, so
No, he didn't,
gonna-
so...
he's gonna rat us out to the bosses.
Oh, probably.
Here's some supplies. Destroying their supplies. Ooh, that does feel like a pretty dark side decision, actually. But, you know, they picked on our Padawans, so they get the lightsaber in the face.
Yep.
When I first started playing this game, I really didn't like the 2 lightsaber build. But I like it now. I like it better now. Oh, let's
Yeah,
kill a wing mod to get it in the library. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What were you gonna say?
I was just going to say that I tend to go dual saber.
Do you? I always go Juggernaut. Because that's actually my favorite. I really do like it, but I'm appreciating Marauder more. Did you get that third supply credit?
I think yes.
Okay. So are you on return to Master Velnix?
Yes, I am. Return Master Relnix and report to Master Yonpar.
Yep. So now
This is
let's
before
go
she
ahead
gets sick, right?
Yeah.
I don't know how
Let's
many
go ahead
times
and make our way
I've
over.
probably done this this storyline. I don't know how many times.
I know, but you've never done it on the dark side.
That's very true. Let her die.
Yeah. Kill her! It is fun to do because when you get to the shielding everybody thing, I mean, it's not a spoiler because you've already done it, but when you're in the shielding everybody part, it's like, do I shield this person and deplete my energy, or do I say screw him? I think I'll say screw him.
Yeah, really. Let him die. Okay, I got
Broken Jedi are broken Jedi, and they need to die.
another guy here that I can steal his parts from. So I'm just going to do that. Because I'm just an asshole that way. There we go. It was a treasure box.
Aha, I see.
Okay.
All right. Back to Master Relnix.
Here's Mr. Relnix.
Padawans are a bit shaky, but they're alive. They wanted to stay, so I cleared them a path.
That's brave of them, but not what the Council wanted. I hope they'll be all right.
Many of the natives died, but there was no way to take them all out.
Don't worry. We have experienced Jedi coming to do just that. No more Padawans will be allowed into the Gnarls until we've repelled the Flesh Raiders. You probably want to get back to your trials. Again, thank you, and may the Force be with you.
Okay.
You can buy Master Relnix's outfit, and actually it's a pretty nice little starter Jedi outfit. I really like it. It's got some nice pieces too. The belt's nice, and it's just a nice outfit if you ever see it on the cartel market or the auction house.
Oh, okay. I'll keep that in mind.
It's one of the cheaper ones too, so that's nice.
I got new boots and new gloves.
I got new gloves.
Cool. All right. Let me get rid of some junk here because I've got junk to get rid of.
That's fine.
Where's the repair person? Way over here. Stims.
Yeah, way over there.
Stims vendor.
I
Maxa.
Sell some of this junk. Junky junk. I haven't opened all my starter pets.
Oh, I didn't even open any of the pets, so I just said that.
Uh-oh, I got a cat getting ready to throw up. Come here. No. Do it on the kitchen floor, please. Not the carpet, please, sir.
I love that sound. It's always the fun sound.
Oh, goodness. Buddy. Buddy.
You need to clean?
Yeah, I got to clean.
All right.
Poor buddy. That's what we have paper towels for, little guy. I'm sorry you're sick, honey.
Hairball.
Look. Not quite a hairball, it's just, you know. We're going to have to talk to the doctor about how to stage his food because he needs to lose weight, but he is hungry like all the time. So I might just be needing to just feed him differently than Valera. Just give him a zillion tiny meals throughout the day. You know? Everybody's different. Valera just tends to eat her breakfast and she's fine until dinner, but he's like, oh, hey. And his tummy might have been empty, which is why, because it wasn't really a hairball, so.
Yeah, our cats are the same way. They're just like, oh, what did I just step in? When did you do that? Last night. Why? When you were sleeping.
Here, boo-boo. I give you a snacker. There you go. Come on. You can have a snacker, too. I just have to remember that their late night snacker is going to be like 1 scoop short. Because we really have been successful at taking the weight off of them, which is better for their health. But, you know.
All right.
Getting cats to lose weight is a really difficult thing. It's really hard. Okay. I'm ready.
Okay, I need to go report to my master.
Yep, we gotta go to the temple.
Well, no, that's yours. Where's mine?
No, but the temple is for both of us, I think. Because I don't see you pointed to anywhere else but the temple.
Okay, there it is. Got it. We're gonna fly there, I gather.
Oh
no, we can't yet. We can't yet.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just ride. It ain't that far. Gotta go through hostile territory.
Not a big deal.
Nope. We can take it.
Discovered the Jedi Temple.
Wahoo! Alright. Hey, we both have the yellow boost mount, so we can boost together if we are both riding it. Okay, I have to take a phone call.
You have a phone call to take? Okay, I need to go upstairs and into the back.
Okay.
Oh, no, downstairs. Downstairs and down the hall.
Okay, I'll come to you.
I'm at the Jedi. I'm across from the Jedi bodega.
It's out of my hands.
I've got my phone call taken care of, so I want to come and watch your interaction scene.
I shall wait.
Right there. I'll be right there. Then we can go talk to my Jedi Master. All right, ready?
Yeah.
There isn't. It's out of my hands, Kaizen.
Out of hands. Can do nothing from you is strange to hear.
I haven't. Padawan, come in. This is Kaizen Fess, an old friend. He's here on a hunting expedition. A sacred Trandoshan tradition.
This thing doesn't look like anybody's friend.
Padawan, that is enough.
It is no matter. Have scouting before light changes. Scorekeeper watch over Yuan. Or scorekeeper watch over Yuan.
Some people, even some Jedi, disapprove of my friendship with Kaizen. I wanted you to meet, before rumors prejudiced you. First, thank you for saving the holograms. The Jedi have lost enough lately without losing our history, too.
Loss is a small word for what we suffered at the Empire's hands.
That discussion will have to
Your
wait.
little droid pet is so
I've identified
joyful
the
in this
holoprojector
serious
that was
scene.
stolen. It contained a hologram of Master Rajivari. Rajivari was another of the Jedi founders. He turned to the dark side. He betrayed the very order he helped to create.
Why would the Founders keep Rajavari's image among them, after what he did?
Excellent question. To honor his previous contributions? Or a gesture of healing? Rajavari was immensely powerful. That stolen hologram could hold his darkest secrets. The thief is likely from Kalikori village. Local Twi'lek pilgrims here illegally. Many of them are poor or hungry.
You said Kalikori village isn't a legal settlement. I didn't think Tython had such laws.
The Republic couldn't give the Twi'leks permission to colonize Tython. Too dangerous. But they came regardless. I'd like you to go to Kalikori village, discover who took the holoprojector and retrieve it. But tread lightly. The Twi'leks are here in defiance of Republic law. We're forbidden to fully defend them, even when the Flesh Raiders attack. Relations are strained.
If the Twi'leks can't survive here without help, they should leave.
Tython is their home, Padawan. They have nowhere else to go. When you reach Kalikori village, find Bashen, captain of the village guard. He knows everyone. He may have seen the holoprojector. I think meeting these pilgrims will be a good lesson for you, Padawan. Go carefully.
Nah, it won't help. I'll still be a jerk. Let's see, I've got a...
So let's go
new
this way and
lightsaber.
let's talk to Shatil-san. Satil-shan. Blah, 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 blah.
Alright, I'm coming.
Blah, 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 blah. When we run in, we should open up the cantina spot.
Yep.
So that'll be useful.
So we can get refreshment.
Okay, I'll
You've
open up
entered
the
a
cantina
rest
spot.
zone.
Rest zone. Okay, I'm gonna go give lip to Satil and see if she slaps me.
Yeah.
Give her the back chat. Actually, I just should be arrogant, not necessarily disrespectful.
I don't care. Up. And you're floating
Welcome,
in...
Padawan. The temple is already buzzing with accounts of your heroism
Well,
in the training
let's try it
grounds.
again.
Okay.
Walk out, and then we'll walk back in.
Are you in? There you
There.
are.
We'll try it again.
And... there you are.
Okay, good.
Red hair.
Welcome, Padawan.
Yeah.
The temple is already buzzing
You have
with
no
accounts
soul?
of your heroism in the training grounds.
No, Soames has no soul for sure.
Master
That's
Orgus
true.
told me you battled flesh raiders. And
Not
the
true of
Force
all
user bond
redheads,
with
it's
the
just
lightsaber.
true of Soames Forsythe.
Must have been a disturbing
He's
confrontation.
Soames Orsi in
You
this
all right?
universe. Oh, better
I
than
won the
ever's
fight.
fine.
What else matters?
Even the most experienced Jedi can be unbalanced by violence. Taking a life affects the living force, and the one who does the killing. This is why Jedi enter battles calmly, with reason. Emotions like fear and anger lead to the dark side.
You can't expect me to be reasonable in the heat of battle.
That's the paradox all Jedi face when they fight. You will find a way. You must. As the Jedi Code teaches us, there is no emotion. There is peace. Remember those words when times are darkest. And take this. The Code is a source of strength, but some backup never hurts. I'll see you soon in the Council chambers.
Okay.
She gave me a lightsaber. Want to come with me to the council?
Yeah, might as well. Go see the bigwigs.
Go see the wigs that are big.
And spit on
The
them.
wigs. The big wigs. We don't have a heck of a lot of time today. Do you want to do the heroics? And then wrap it up?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. After we do this scene, we'll go pick up those heroics. And actually, I think there's just one now. So it'll be easy for us to finish. And then we'll have some nice, shiny new equipment. Can you see me?
Nope. I'm not currently in this session.
Okay. I'll blaze through it really quick.
Okay. I'm gonna go downstairs.
Do it. Alright, I'm out. I have to go get some supplies. Supplies!
Are the supplies in here or somewhere else?
They're in the temple here. I'll just run and get them real quick. You don't need to come with me if you don't want
fine.
to.
Be that way.
You can if you want to. You just don't have to.
You want me to hunt down the heroic missions?
I know where they are. They're upstairs.
Oh, are they upstairs? Okay, never mind. I'll go back upstairs then.
Oh, this was actually a scene, but whatever. I thought it was picking just picking up a box, but it was a little scene. It was fine. It was just Master Orgus. It was just Master Orgus trying to get to know me and failing. So, all right, let's go upstairs and we'll grab our heroics. It's out by the shuttle pad.
Okay. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Let me go over there.
We'll go kill some robots and then we'll be pretty close to done, I think. Robots. Alright. Boop.
Okay. Recover the power cells from the chamber sentinels.
Yep. And we can't do it here. We have to hit the quick travel thing doesn't work out there. We'll probably have to go. Here we are. We're in the temple and we can use it now.
Where am I quick traveling to? Oh.
The heroic? Chamber of Speech?
Oh, okay. There we go.
Should be on your quest list.
Yeah, but it's not letting me travel there. Why not? Oh, M. Why is it not? Oh, I got to go to the trail. I don't have anything discovered here. That's the problem.
Come outside and it should work. It'll be fine.
Okay.
Sometimes it's a little buggy. There's a place in the temple where you can use it inside, but it wasn't. It's a little buggy sometimes, so we'll just go outside and it should be fine out there.
Yeah, there's no place to actually travel to is the problem.
Yeah, there is. If you look at the quest, Heroic, the Chamber of Speech, there's a quick travel, heroic transport
there it is.
right by it.
Okay, I was clicking on the map. That's why it didn't work for me. Sorry.
No, it is.
Okay, and here we are. And there's Duzon.
Yeah, hi, Duzon.
Duzon.
Right. Here we go, up the hill. There we go, up the path.
Through the blue
Alright,
bells.
time to kill some robots.
Got my other AoE ability.
Nice.
Yeah.
Started on these guys.
Okay.
That is a really cool AoE. That's the second best AoE in the game, in my opinion. is the circle's super big. And
Yep.
And it can get pretty powerful, which is nice.
1 out of 4.
Yeah, the big droid in the center of the groups has the component we need, but we also need to kill these little guys, so...
I need to do some meditation here and get my health back up.
I kind of have an AoE right now, but it's not super great.
I like mine. Just
this is mine.
Blow them apart.
Pow! Okay, here's another dude big dude over here. And I'm gonna jump on his head! Haha. Oof. Hey, I leveled. Sweet.
Yeah,
okay,
same
let's
here.
do a 4. This group of droid DVs. I'm not really tanking, but it's still sort of tanking, you know? A little bit, kind of. At least I have the opportunity to get in their faces so that they're not trying to get in your face, which is, I mean, that's the essence of tanking.
Preferable,
we're just not
yes.
doing it. We're just not doing it in a tanky. I gotta meditate a little. Run. Okay. Ready to earthquake them? My jump has a really long cooldown right now. It won't be too long before they shorten it up. But I think level 10 is when they shorten it up, so that'll be soon. Okay, do we have everything?
Yeah, I do. Activate the ancient computer.
Me too. All right, let's go activate the computer. We got to kill this big guy first.
Okay. Let me get
Ready?
my health back up. Okay.
Woot.
You take that keyboard, I'll take this keyboard.
Woohoo!
Of course.
Work, you pile of junk.
Yeah.
Stupid machine. It must have rusted a long time ago.
Translation matrix initiated. Power restored. Performing full systems check. Energy level critical. Data storage critical. Speech and intellect nominal. Network access none. I am the gatekeeper. I have slept for over 20,000 years. I am approaching total systems failure.
You're a piece of work, all right.
I am the information and speech engine of Kaleth. I control data storage, system logs, and historical archives. I appear to be dying of extreme mechanical damage. I do not recognize you, but I was not made for curiosity, and there is little time before I cease to function. I can transcribe any information you desire to a permanent record. This will be your only chance to recover my data.
I don't need your primitive knowledge.
My purpose is to preserve knowledge, no matter how primitive. Please reconsider. Among the units of corrupted data, the histories of two of Kaleth's great lords endure. With the last of my strength, I can provide you with either the history of Lord Avamaravash, the warrior poet, or the history of Lord Maravada, the silent.
What do you think?
I cannot make the judgment. Take the knowledge that you and your people need. Avamaravash, the warrior poet, was a sponsor of the arts and a lover of many women, while Maravada the Silent was a philosopher and a recluse. Avamaravash fought wars and built monuments to our people's glory. Maravada's reign was a time of peace and learning. You must choose whose history to keep.
Preserve the history of Avamaravash, the warrior poet.
As you wish.
You blew it.
This crystal contains the knowledge you seek. Let
I
Kaleth
did?
and Tython be remembered. My
Yeah,
purpose
because
is
I picked
fulfilled.
the
Power
Warmonger.
drain is complete. Systems now
Oh, that is the
terminating.
Warmonger.
Goodbye.
The Warmonger was the dark side one. I picked the dark side.
Oh, that's what I picked.
Yeah.
But it came up as a light side choice.
Mm.
Oh well. C'est la vie.
Oh well. You'll take a light side now and then. You're not a total monster. Okay,
Yes,
that's
I
it. We're
am.
done for the day.
All right. Shall we go back to the cantina then?
I'm going to the stronghold.
Oh, and I don't have one. So let's see.
I'm gonna go over to the fleet and get a. So this is the thing. If you are new to Star Wars and you aren't level 10 yet, and you don't have a ship and all that kind of stuff yet, when you go to the fleet, you have to go back and shuttle back to your original territory. So
right.
That's the only thing about it that's a pain in the butt. But I'm going to go there so I can pick up a profession.
Yeah, I'm gonna choose a profession. And
What profession do you want?
I don't know. I haven't figured it out. I mean, should I work on something that can like help out our lightsabers? So
It's
like
up to you.
crystals and stuff, but I don't know.
Whatever you take, I'll take something to complement it.
Okay.
But I want to decide today.
I will take. I don't remember all the names, so I'll take the one that crafts the crystals. For
That's artifice.
the artifice, yeah, and then I'll pick.
Okay.
I'll pick the stuff for that.
Okay, and then I will do the synth weaving.
Okay.
And make us equip gear, clothing.
Cool.
I'll be the
All right.
clothing seller once again.
Yeah.
I'll be the boutique.
All right, I'm going to quick travel back to the Gnarls. No, I don't want to go back to the Gnarls. Where's the cantina? Damn it! There it is. Back to the cantina, and then I'll figure out how to get to the fleet and do all that.
Well, I'll
Right,
start doing. I'm gonna get all of my. So dumb. I'm gonna get my professional figured out before I stop playing today, but it'll be off the stream.
Yeah, same here. So yeah, I've got a bunch of stuff to get set up for this. So we're going to take our Sith loving light side characters, and we'll be back next week, same time, same place. I think, hopefully, if we don't have something else going on. If you have suggestions or ideas for the stream, any kind of thing that you can help out with regards to improvements, I'm open to hearing it. And, well, Peep is also. I'm just speaking for myself at the moment. But, yeah, if you've got
I
some...
don't know how to
Yeah,
do
if you
this.
have suggestions, please send them our direction, because we're always looking for ideas and improvement and stuff like that. If I don't see you before the next time I see you, have a good day. Have a fun afternoon. Have a fantastic evening. Love you all. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the follow today. And we shall see you soon. Peace out.